What is the typical cost of rabies treatment and vaccination? Have you ever wondered how much it costs to get treated for rabies? Understanding the financial aspect of rabies treatment is essential, especially if you live in areas where wild animal encounters are common. The costs can vary significantly depending on whether the treatment is for a human or an animal, and whether it is pre-exposure or post-exposure. For humans, rabies treatment can be quite expensive. If someone is bitten by a potentially rabid animal, they will need post-exposure treatment. This includes a series of vaccine doses along with a dose of human rabies immune globulin. The total cost for this treatment typically ranges from $2,500 to $7,000. This is a critical expense, as rabies is a deadly disease if not treated promptly. On the other hand, pre-exposure vaccination is recommended for individuals at higher risk, such as veterinarians or wildlife workers. This two-dose series usually costs between $800 and $1,300. It is a proactive measure to help prevent rabies before any potential exposure occurs. Now, let's talk about pets. The cost of rabies vaccination for dogs is much lower but still important. Dogs usually need a series of 3 initial rabies shots, followed by annual or triennial boosters based on local regulations. The price per rabies shot for dogs typically ranges from $40 to $75. For cats, the cost is slightly less, averaging between $25 and $50 per shot. Cats generally receive one initial dose around 12 to 16 weeks of age, followed by boosters annually or every 3 years, depending on their lifestyle and local laws. From a survival skills perspective, knowing these costs can help you prepare for potential wild animal encounters. Rabies is transmitted through bites or scratches from infected mammals, often wild animals like raccoons, bats, skunks, and foxes. If you are bitten or scratched by a potentially rabid animal, seeking immediate medical attention is vital. Prompt wound cleaning and rapid access to medical care for rabies post-exposure treatment can save lives. For pet owners, keeping vaccinations current is not only a legal requirement in many areas but also a critical protective measure. In summary, human rabies post-exposure treatment costs between $2,500 and $7,000. Human pre-exposure vaccination costs between $800 and $1,300. Dog rabies vaccinations cost about $40 to $75 per shot, while cat vaccinations cost about $25 to $50 per shot. Being informed about these costs can help you take the necessary steps to protect yourself and your pets from rabies.